Hi, it's Kerry. I'm going to show you some wild animals, dinosaurs, and some of my new prehistoric animals. Please subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like animals. My favorite animals today would be the new prehistoric ones. Mammoth was a giant South American meat-eating dinosaur with blade-like teeth for slicing off chunks of sauropod flesh. At over 10 meters in length, Mammoth was similar in size to the closely related Giganotosaurus. Fossils from at least 7 individuals of various ages were discovered in a bone bed in Argentina. Smilodon lived during the late Permian period. Its name means crowned crocodile. Smilodon had a body much like a cow's, except it had legs that were shorter. Its skull had a lot of different bony knots on it, which were probably used to protect itself. Scientists seem to think it was a herbivore because of its larger body shape. Its front legs splayed out to the side, making it easy to bend down and chew grasses. The bald eagle is one of the largest raptors in the world. Very easily recognized by its white head, brown body and hooked yellow beak. The common collared lizard. One thing I really like about these lizards is the ability to run on their hind legs looking like small theropod dinosaurs. The king cheetah has a tall and slim body. The king cheetah has a fur pattern mutation. It means the spots are large and connected black patches, differing from the small and more plentiful spots found on the common cheetah. Cheetahs prefer to live in open grassland and savanna-type regions. This habitat type accommodates their way of hunting, which is running to capture their prey. Can you tell me which is the largest big cat? Is it the tiger, the lion, or the jaguar? Ankylosaurus. I like this one. It looks like it's got bits of chocolate all over it, even a chocolate-coated club tail. It had oval plates protecting its whole body except the underbelly. These plates and the 2 rows of spikes along its body, a horned head and a club-like tail protected it well from predators. Gomphotherium stood around 3 meters or 9.8 feet high. It had 4 tusks, 2 on the upper jaw and 2 on the long lower jaw. Gomphotherium lived in dry wooded regions near lakes. The lower tusks are parallel and shaped like a shovel. They may have been used to dig up food from the mud or to strip bark from trees. Unlike modern elephants, the upper tusks were covered by a layer of enamel. Compared to elephants, the skull was more elongated and low. Acrocanthosaurus was a fierce predator that grew to 12 meters or 40 feet in length. It was the largest theropod in North America before the evolution of the tyrannosaurs. It had a large head with a 4.5 foot long skull and 68 thin, sharp, serrated teeth. It had strong arms with 3-fingered hands with long sickle-like claws. Macrauchenia was an ungulate mammal which lived approximately 7 million to 20,000 years ago. It was first discovered in Patagonia. Its name means long neck. It is an animal that roamed the plains of South America. These animals were actually distant cousins to the horse. The pink flamingo. When they want to eat, they put their beak into the water upside down. Their mouths fill with muddy water and any plant or animal material remains behind once they pump the muddy water out of their mouth. Tiny hair-like filters along the beak called lamellai sift the food from the water. This is called filter feeding. Flamingos like to stand on one leg when they want to rest, with the other tucked up under its body. It may help to conserve body heat loss. An 8-legged red octopus. A new hippopotamus. To join my herd. I like the glossy finish inside the mouth. It looks rather special, and you'll notice under the jaw it's kind of pinky looking there as well. Quite a nice model. And of course I always like the open jaw and lots of teeth. The hippopotamus is a large, thick-skinned, semi-aquatic African mammal with massive jaws and large canine tusks. Smilodon was not really a tiger. Sometimes they get called saber-toothed tiger. It's very distantly related to the modern-day cheetah, tiger and lion. I just love its teeth. The massive curved canines grew to about 12 inches or 30 centimeters in length. The blue wildebeest is a large antelope and one of the 2 species of wildebeest. They are herbivores and almost the whole diet consists of grasses. Water is an essential requirement as well. The wildebeest is a minor character in Disney's Lion King. The giraffe. Being tall is helpful for keeping a lookout for predators such as lions and hyenas. Their excellent eyesight allows them to spot hungry beasts from far away. Giraffes are herbivores. Their favourite food is the acacia tree, and they use their long necks to reach the leaves and buds in the treetops. They use their long tongues to help them pull down leaves growing way up high. Giraffes live in groups called towers, led by an adult male. The name hippopotamus means river horse. The body of the hippo is well suited for aquatic life. Their eyes, ears and nostrils are located at the top of their head, so they are able to see, hear and breathe while mostly submerged. A clear membrane covers and protects their eyes while allowing them to see underwater. The roaring Smilodon. I'm not so sure about the mane on this one, but have a look at the body there. It's a really nice model. Lots of muscle and folds in the skin, and you can see the ribs there. A lot of detail. Just not sure about that mane. Smilodon had a short tail, much like a bobtail. The chameleon. I really like this model. It has a little fly on the end of its tongue that it's caught, and you can see the coiled up tail there. Chameleons are able to quickly camouflage with their surroundings to help catch prey. Here's young Simba from Lion King. He's quite a cheeky, rowdy little cub and grows up to be a great leader. The African wild dog lives on the open plains and sparse woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. These long-legged canines have only 4 toes per foot. Each animal has its own unique coat of spectacular colours and pattern. Notice the big rounded ears. Tigers are the biggest species of the big cat family. They are apex predators, primarily preying on ungulates such as deer and bovids. The jaguar, one of my favourite big cats. They are quite clever and can even climb trees to ambush larger prey like deers. They then leap out of the tree and kill the prey with one powerful bite. Jaguars live in dense rainforest and forests. The woolly mammoth stood about as tall as an Asian elephant. Its skull was also narrower than that of modern elephants. In addition, its ears were much smaller and its tail shorter, both of which were adaptations to the extreme cold where it lived. Woolly mammoths had a full coat of fur consisting of a long, coarse exterior hair and a short, dense layer underneath to keep it warm. The colour of the coat varied from dark to light. The ears and tail were short to minimise frostbite and heat loss. It had long curved tusks and 4 molars, which were replaced 6 times during the lifetime of an individual. Fuli is a cheetah. She is one of Kaon's friends and a member of the Lion Guard. Her position on the team is the fastest. She is a very slender cheetah. The woolly mammoth. Its behaviour was similar to that of modern-day elephants, and it used its tusks and trunk for manipulating objects, fighting and foraging for food. The diet of the woolly mammoth was mainly grass and sedges. The woolly mammoths probably used their tusks to brush away snow in search of food, also to deter potential predators and possibly to attract mates. The black and white zebra. Zebras run from side to side when being chased by a predator. The ears of a zebra show its mood, and they have excellent eyesight and hearing. Wild zebras live in Africa and are part of the Equidae family, along with horses and donkeys. The tiger. Most tigers live in Southeast Asia, China, Korea and Russia. Tigers like to live in swamps, grasslands and rainforests. Their habitat would include trees, bushes and clumps of tall grass for hiding in. They are solo hunters at night time. They quietly stalk their prey until they're close enough to pounce. Speaking of pouncing, here's trouble. Thank you for watching my video. Please share my videos with your friends. See you again soon.